Morning, friends! I'm here in my creative world, testing out the Auritech lasers, and I found a few things. So don't mind, don't mind the hardcore heart I am in my creative world, as you can see. So the first thing that I discovered is that the Auritech laser can only go to one destination. So even though you have an advanced target designator, you can only ever designate a single target. So if I change the target, it'll just shift over. The second thing I discovered is that the laser, the indirect laser, actually works on any GR. So it does speed things up, and it will collect the GR, the budding GR, that's yes that's currently on the face that it's lasering. So as you can see, it went ahead and did that. And if you did this, oop, it'll still only be able to target the first GR that's in the way. It doesn't matter if you put something in front of it, it'll break it. So yeah, although this little guy is cute and all, he's not very flexible. So my idea of using an indirect laser to mine and power everything, it just doesn't work. Oh, and another thing that I discovered is that I can completely cover everything around the growth accelerator. So there's actually a growth accelerator in here. Oops, I'm not in creative. So there's a growth accelerator in here, and as you can see, it's actually powered. How I did it was by entangling it with an entangle block and just powering it normally like that. So I might just do that for the actual base. Simply because having 6 blocks means I can have more to collect, so the whole system would be faster. I took this world backup before I made that little ugly thing, so yeah, I don't have one to actually show off how it'll actually work. And as we've discovered, a single one of the golems is capable of almost constantly harvesting a single one of these GRs. So that means by having 6 of them, I think it's 6 because there are 6 sides to a cube. Yeah, it should be 6. I shouldn't doubt myself. So by having 6 of them, ideally I'd have 6 of the little guys, but I'll probably end up putting 8 because I do notice that they sometimes stop harvesting because of their internal cooldown. Another alternative would be to use modular routers, or maybe even doing something like Chosen Architect did, but that would really lag the world because even just setting up XNet already caused a lot of TPS lag. So having a create card moving around and harvesting would actually kill the system, I bet. And this little crater was me testing out the indirect laser. I mean the railgun. If it stopped lagging, okay. So let me just grab the railgun real quick. And maybe a capacitor? No, not a capacitor. I forgot what it's called. The Auritech battery thing. Okay, I can't find it. So, well, I'm being powered anyway, so that's cool. Can't remember how I'm getting powered though. Well, anyways, what I wanted to show was the laser. So you'd think that right-clicking will shoot a laser, but nope. Right-clicking just unleashes a nuclear bomb. So how you actually fire this thing is by left-clicking. So this will shoot a laser that actually increases your DPS the longer you shoot. I'm not really sure if there's a cap to how much this increase will go on for. I haven't actually sat here long enough. But I tested this out with a warden and it killed it really quickly, so I'll show that. So here we go. So as you can see, it's already half health and it's not even a charged up railgun. So if I shot it somewhere to ramp it up first, then shoot at the warden, it would have been much faster. So now imagine if you can actually pair that with snare. It would be so strong. But yeah, I don't think you can actually put snare onto this, which is a shame. But you can put enchantments like you see, capturing and stuff like that. And you might think why can you put Boon of the Earth? It's because if you shift right click, you can turn it to mining mode, which you can use to mine. So there we go. It's actually pretty fast. But I still like it as a gun though. So yeah. But I don't think I'm going to actually make this in the actual world, simply because of how counterintuitive right-clicking on it is. So a lot of my a lot of the bits of the island is destroyed because of me right-clicking instead of left-clicking to test things out. Oh, and this also works as an indirect laser. So as you can see, if I did this, oh, I need to turn on the mining mode, I think. So if I did this, there we go. It's also doing the indirect thing. Okay, so I'm back in the real world, Meow 7. And my little laser is still doing his job. He's creating lots of blocksite, and for some weird for some weird reason it's not harvesting the platinum. Probably because it's growing so slowly. But regardless, you can actually automatically pipe the items out by just using normal pipes or the item pipes. Let's see if I made any item pipes or at least got some. Nope, it's a fluid pipe. Okay, so I'll just use good old item pipes here. And if I just did that, I'll send the flocksite into the ender chest, which I can just put into my store system, the drawer. Which I can totally do because I do have the space for it there. Excellent. So we've already completed getting started in the last episode. At least I think I have completed everything. I'm pretty sure I did. So that means that we can actually start the real part of Feed the Beast, which is feeding the beast. So this is this version of Feeding the Beast in FTB Skies 2. As you can see, the Pyramid Challenge is the ultimate goal of the pack. You can expect to dip your toes in the many adventures created by the different mods in the pack. You can create each of the required items for these quests in any order you choose, and you will be rewarded with layer blocks from the quest at the end of each layer. Ultimately, you will build your own functional FTB pyramid. It's built just like a max tier beacon. For those who are up to the challenge, we'll see you at the top. And since my FPS seems to be doing just fine, okay, so it's still above 20, and most of the time it's at 30. I'd say I am up to the task. So let's go ahead and see, let's see if we can do any of these. So it says that we don't have to go to it layer by layer, which means if I so wanted, I can just go here and try to get the supercritical mass directly. But I'm just gonna do it layer by layer because I don't really think I'm able to skip any of this. Oh, actually, I might be able to make this real quick. Nah, I need Promethium. Alright, so let's just complete that. Realize Transcendent. You'll have to progress further into Malum to be able to visualize this recipe. and it requires a fused consciousness, cognitive crystal, nether stars, and a molecular metamorpha. I don't think I'm ready for this. I'm not ready for any of this, am I? Okay, so this is the Omega Dragon Egg, which needs enchanted. That seems like a tame thing to make, so... okay, I lied. It's not. Oh wait. Okay, so that happened because I was in cheat mode in the creative world, so when I tried to use JEI, it said that I didn't have the operator status required. So let's see, I need to make myself a tune stone, which needs a whiff of magic, which needs a witch of... Okay, so this mod, it might be bigger than I thought. It's under the magic mods. So, yeah, right now, there's literally nothing stopping me from doing anything. Well, it's always been like that, because that's just how Minecraft works. Well, it's pretty much unlimited freedom for unlimited, like, if you have unlimited imagination. So, I think I'll do pneumatic craft, simply because I like pneumatic craft. So in pneumatic craft, the first thing that you should make is a pressure, a source of pressure. And no, it's not pressure from, say, trying to study for a test or stuff like that. It's literal pressure, like air pressure. And I am thinking of expanding this little section here and making a pneumatic craft place. Oh, what was that? Was it an artifact or was that just... Oh, okay, it's this thing. It just showed up for a bit and I thought it was another artifact issue. Strangely enough, the artifact issue is no longer showing up. So I guess it happened in FTB Skies the first because the modpack was a bit outdated or something. I'm not really sure. And I'm envisioning, like, I think I already said this in a previous episode, but I'm envisioning the Disney film Hercules. Let me just show it on screen. Okay, never mind. I can't seem to find the picture that I'm thinking of. So maybe the Pantheon? Okay, so it is showing up the Pantheon. So let me just get that on screen real quick. And here we go. So this is the building that I was talking about. It's a Pantheon kind of thing. So I was thinking of putting occultism stuff in here. And if you look at these bricks, they do look like they fit that sort of building, don't they? Like the color is like marble white, kind of faded marble white, and it's brick. So yeah, I think using diorite for that would be a great use of the block. But I was also thinking of making the bridge towards that building using the force field generator. So there's a mod here called, where is it? I'm pretty sure, yeah, modular force field, and it can make force field projectors, not generator. Force field jet projectors, which can give you a bridge of force fields, pretty much. And that's just so cool. Though to be fair, if I'm not mistaken, if I had the RF builder, so I can actually make this real quick. Almost real quick. I should make patterns for the dice if I'm going to RF tools. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, this thing also, like, it also has... Oh wait, I need a building card. Shape card rather. Alright, so if I put it in there and open the GUI, if I made it solid, and well, I'll leave the offset maybe -5 so that it's on ground level. Now if I open the support view, I didn't need the offset, or actually the offset should be -3 rather. There we go. And if I open this, I think I can actually step on this. Yeah, okay, so this might be a cheaty way of making the bridge that I was thinking of. So for example, if I just made the dimension 1 instead, offset of 0 for now. I think that's the Z direction, so let's make it 50, or I'm not sure how far this thing can go. So if I did that and turn on the support view, okay, so I do need to first of all change this back to 5 and make this into 50, and the offset would be negative 50, or is it negative 25? Negative 25, I think. And this offset is negative 1. Where'd the bridge go? Oops. But yeah, as you can see, we can make a sort of bridge of light that would lead towards the Pantheon building. I know it's kind of cheaty, and if I just change that to a positive number, it'll go in the right direction this time. But yeah, if I did this, I think if I right click on things, yeah, it'll actually disappear. I don't need to be afraid of fall damage anymore because of my gene. Like I have a fall resistant gene. But yeah, so there are issues with using this. But yeah, I am envisioning a bridge of light that will carry me towards the Pantheon, which I can activate somehow. I don't think I can activate the support view of this using redstone. Like, there's no way of turning things on and off. So that's the disadvantage of this current system. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to be the aim of this episode though, because I just I just woke up and then I thought, okay, let's start the recording before I go to the doctor, and yeah, so that's where I am right now. I I unlocked a quest earlier from it's this. All right, and it gave me some breaks. Excellent. Yeah, so as I said, I'm not going to make the real gun simply because it's too strong, and unfortunately, the Android laser just doesn't work. Its aesthetic does work for what I had in mind, but its functionality not so much. So I guess I can just focus on enchanting for this episode. That shouldn't be too bad, right? I mean, I hope. So let's. It does require me to go into cognition too, so this is perfect. Okay, so I guess for this episode we're doing cognition then. Is there a quest line for cognition? Like, what type of mod is it? Is it magic or is it technology? Oh, I don't see cognition on here. Okay, so that's kind of scary because that means that I need to figure things out myself. No worries. Maybe. Let's see what JI brings up for cognition. There's not so many blocks in cognition. There's some bookshelves. There's some sort of liquid and crystals. There doesn't seem to be any guidebooks. Oh, what's this experience fountain thing about? Okay, so it's some sort of fountain that shoots out the experience particle. Oh, and I think I needed this for something. I see. So I guess I'll just try and make the experience obelisk. And the first item that I could focus on is the cognitive crystal, which needs this cognitive amalgam, which needs a cognitive flux. Oh, okay, so it's not too bad actually. Let's make a pattern for that. Let's see, so cognitive flux is just this, and cognitive amalgam is a smelting recipe, so this goes into the furnace. If I can find it. Here we are. And this thing is a crafting recipe, so let's make that. There we go. So let's see if we can actually. Oh, okay. So we're missing an astute assembly, which needs cognitive alloy. Oh, okay. So this can be autocrafted. All right, another pattern incoming, and this is Also something that you can autocraft. Excellent! Okay, so cognition isn't too bad. I was I was expecting a really deep rabbit hole, but so far so good. Now, can I autocraft the obelisk? Yes, I can. Oh, I'm missing soul soil. Alright, so this means I need to make myself a haunting setup. Let's go to the library. Oh, and create a haunting setup. So for a haunting setup, I think I'm just gonna use an encased fan. I mean, of course, of course you need an encased fan, but I mean, I think oh, okay. I should make myself a pressing setup. That being said, I believe it's actually possible to use something else to press this, and it's actually much faster. Is it a compressor? Okay, let's dabble into compressors a little bit. So the recipes for this are pretty good. They're not scary or anything, and they do build up. So okay, I can start with the bronze compressor, which means, oh, is it about time that I say goodbye to my forge hammer? Nah, I'm gonna make another forge hammer. Oh, why do I have some pressure plates? I don't remember making these pipes, so I'm kind of confused where they came from. I need to do this in base. So let's grab some copper, and I need to make rods. There we go. So 2 rods. Bronze casing is made from bronze plate and bronze gear. Wait a minute. Okay, it did need copper rods. I was kinda panicking for a bit. So let's make the copper gear, which is missing copper plates, copper rings, and copper bolts. Fortunately I can make all of them here. So copper rings, copper plate. What else do we need? Copper bolt. Alright, so let's make this gear. Oh, I need 2 of them. So again, a ring, 4 bolts, and 4 plates. Now for the bronze bits, I need to make a bronze machine casing, which is bronze plate and bronze gears. So let's grab my bronze. Oh, have I not made bronze before? Okay, so how do you even make bronze? I see. So we need mechanism and tin. Alright, so I think it's about time we made some patterns. Alright, so we need a metallurgic infuser pattern. We also need a pattern for enriched tin. So let's make that first. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't be using tin dust if possible. No, it's not possible? Okay, so you have to use tin dust, unfortunately. And you can get tin dust from... okay, so you can enrich it. So let's do that. Okay, so I got tin dust and enriched tin. Next is this. And let's also make a recipe for copper dust. Okay, I don't have a recipe for that yet. I mean a pattern. And finally bronze dust, which I'll use a metallurgic infuser for, which means I can now make myself a bronze ingot simply by smelting the dust. Alright, so I know I don't really need to automate that. Like, I bet I'm not gonna use bronze as much, but I like to make everything as automated as possible. Especially because, you know, it's just cool that way. So this is a smelting pattern which goes into this furnace. Bronze dust is an infusion. This is enrichment, also enrichment, and this is the chemical oxidizer. Okay, so back to the library. Alright, so enrichment. Oh, okay. So we're almost full. Let's upgrade the autocrafter. Wait a minute. Why can't I find the iron? Okay, there we go. There we go. I think it's facing the wrong way. Okay, and this goes in here. I think that's everything. Alright, and oh wait, no. Or is it? Okay, so this is an infusion recipe. Nearly autopiloted myself there. Okay, I think that's everything. And this is a chemical, so it goes into the chemical oxidizer. And finally, this is an infusing recipe. So I do think it'd be best if I actually upgraded all of these, but not yet. Alright, so let's make the bronze that we need. I'm not really sure how much bronze I'll need, so let's just make 10 more, maybe 11 more, so that I have half a quarter of a stack. Excellent, so the system does work. Right, I need to go back home. Okay, I don't need to go back home. I have a forge hammer with me right here. And to make a case, I need 8 of the plates. Oh wait, no, not copper. I need 8 plates. There we go. And a bronze gear, which is 1 ring, 4 bolts, and 4 more plates. I overdid it by 1. No worries. And if I just pick up my hammer, I can make myself the compressor. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Nice. Oh, is the fluid pipe the same one that I made for Oritech? Huh, interesting. Anyways, I think I'll put this at home. Or maybe not, it is quite messy. To the library. But since it needs power and stuff, I think... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an exporter. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just put it here actually. So I'm thinking of using this for autocrafting stuff, which is why I'm trying to put it close to some refined storage cables. Yeah, I think I'll put it here. Oh, it needs air? It needs steam in fact. Okay, so maybe I'm not ready for, what mod is this? Modern industrialization. Never mind. I just wanted to automate the pressing. Yeah, so I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna use mechanism then. I mean, what is it called? Create. I'm just going to use create. I can't find my mechanical press. Did I put it down here somewhere? Yes, I did. Ideally I want to automate pressing, like at least creating some of the plates. But I'll just manually do it for now. So I just need 4 iron plates. Sorry for the detour. Bong 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 bong. I kinda forgot why I needed an encased fan though. Alright, excellent. So the fan is going in the right direction. So next I need to put a soul campfire. Do I have one in here? I'm pretty sure I've already kidnapped one. I did, but it's not what I want. So let's make that soul campfire. Then we put this here. Oh, why did it... there might have been a feral flare over there that got deleted when I placed the campfire. But yeah. So next I need a depot, which I should have, yes. And finally, let's see. So I do have that there. So if I made myself an auto crafter and connected it via cables. Oh no, not logic cable. Yeah, this cable. Through here. Alright, and in order to get the output, I think I'm gonna use a frog port because I do have a spare one. And oh, that's right, I'm not able to actually filter this, am I? Oh, and I don't have a packager, don't I? Oh, okay, I do have a spare packager. So what I'm gonna do is, I know. Oh wait, that whatever. I was gonna say I was gonna use a filtered pipe to send things here, but I don't think a packager can receive things to its without a buffer. So let's see if I have a barrel or something, a chest maybe. Okay, I do have a chest. Now if I got myself an item pipe and a filter, okay, I don't have a filter. I am tempted to make a pattern for this too. Okay, and if I did this and put the filter in, now if I added a filter and say soil and use the NBT data instead. Oh wait, okay, I can't find the NBT data. Maybe, okay, so I can, I mean, I saw the NBT data, but it's kinda hidden. Do I have an attribute filter in my inventory? No, I only have list filters. Alright, so I can make one. Does it have to be blue, or is it any wool? Which reminds me, I still need to make myself a wool farm or something. Alright, so with an attribute filter, if I if I put in soul sand, not soul sand, soul soil. Well, I guess soul sand is also something. And I want it to be. Oh, okay. I was trying to see if it's possible to find a haunted. Oh, it just can be haunted. And it's not even an NBT data thing. Okay, fine. For every pattern that I add, I'll just manually put the filter here. So for now, I'm gonna make a pattern for soul soil and soul sand, I guess. Actually, don't I already have soul sand generated? No, it's solium. Okay, fine. I'm sure there's gonna be a use. I'm coping. Oh, actually, can't I just look for the fan, like the encased fan, and actually see what things that we can haunt? So there's only 23 things. Okay, so blackstone might be nice, but I have a feeling I'm already generating blackstone. Oh, the infested blocks might be good for they might be good for, what is it called? For experience farms, but I can make blocks of rose soulstone. Bleh. I can also make soul sand, another infested block. Oh, interesting. This is how you get prismarine. Okay. Oh, but it is chance based, so it's not really good to use patterns for this. Haunted bell. Is this for? Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. What about the peculiar bell? that's so cool. Okay, I'll explore that in a later day. So it's more infested blocks. Oh, okay, this makes rotten tomatoes. and this makes for poisonous potatoes, and this makes soul lantern. Okay, so the useful things that I found are these four. I'm just gonna check if I'm making blackstone or not. Doesn't seem like it. And is there a better way of making blackstone rather? This might be a good thing. Like, I just need one blackstone to start things off, and they'll passively generate it. I don't have another place for it though, because it needs blue ice. So is that it's packed ice. I can put it here. Alright, so that's blue ice, blackstone, lava, and soul soil. I wonder if flowing lava will work. If it will, then this is the perfect spot for this. So let's get that blackstone. And do I have soul soil in here at all? Nope. So let's make that pattern and thing. In fact, let's also check if I can make soul soils through an extractor. Nope. Okay, that's good. How about soul sand? Okay, so both of these are haunting recipes, so I'll just make patterns for that. And how about glow ink sacks? Kind of forgot what they were called. So I can make it out of glow squid. Okay, so maybe I don't need this recipe. Alright, so let's go back to the library. If we add our patterns in here and add the filter here, Minecraft soul soil. There we go. So now, if we requested soul soil, should be able to see it being haunted in real time. And for some reason I didn't put an importer in here. That's right, I was thinking of using a frog part, wasn't I? So let's see if I can still do that. Excellent. So if I got myself a lever, okay, make myself a lever. Oh, I messed up. Come here. Come back here. Okay, so I need a sign, which also says output. There. There we go. It's not efficient, but it is cool. Okay. So if I broke these, replace them with the relevant blocks, and broke this, and okay. First of all, I want to see if flowing lava works. I don't have a spare. Oh wait, no, I do have a spare extractor. Great, it works. Excellent. So let's get that drawer running. Lock and add to network. And don't forget the upgrades. And done. So yeah, this place, very messy, but at least it's functional. Talking about functional, would you look at that? It's stockpiling. Is it about time that I add more upgrades? Gravel still seems to be a bit... Yeah, production of gravel seems to be a bit slow, which is kind of weird. I guess it's because of this. So if I added more space for the cobblestone, okay, if I remember that and turn it back on and turn it to fast, is it limited by... Oh, it is limited by the stone generator. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this leads to the outside. Alright, so I might need to move this stone source somewhere so that I can surround it with more stone generators, but for now, I guess that's fine. Why do I have 3 stone? Oh, it was from that, wasn't it? Okay. Didn't I already make my experience obelisk? Oh, I haven't. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. I mean, yes, I haven't. So let's make it. Ah, that's right. We were missing the soul sand to make that, or was it soul soil? Oh, lag spike. It was soul soil. So unfortunately, really no way of speeding the haunting process up. But that being said, hmm, it would be nice if it'll just put everything in at once rather than one by one. But yeah, it doesn't matter how fast the encased fan is running. It'll only affect the distance that it's blowing. It won't actually affect the haunting process or any other of the processes. Okay, so let's make. Oh wait, why is it missing stuff? Interesting. I'm pretty sure I already made those. They probably got used up to make this. Excellent. So there we go with the experience obelisk. I can't remember why I needed to make an experience obelisk. Um, is it related to enchanting? It must be. Like, there's no other reason for doing this. So if I put the experience obelisk here, can I store all my experience? Uh, retrieve all. Okay, I'm not really sure what to do now. Cause simply because I wanted to constantly make me level 30, like I saw in Chosen Architect's video, like he stood somewhere and then it just regulates the experience for him. It might still be cognition. Oh, this might be interesting. Uh, this allows you to remotely access the obelisk memory of what is it called again? Memory tablet? Yeah. Hmm. Anyways, I'm wondering if this thing can interface with liquid experience. Like, does it need to be in the form of experience orbs, or can it take in the fluid form? So let's grab a fluid pipe. I think I'm just gonna use the Oratech one, and I think I just need to right click on this. Yes. Ah, so it can take an experience and store it. Excellent. So I'm not really sure what else to do with that. But for now, it's nice to know that there's like I have something there. I'm surprised though that it didn't give me a quest. Like you'd think it'd be under here somewhere, because I'm pretty sure I saw it recommending using the experience obelisk to store experience. Um, can't seem to find the quest though. Oh wait, oh, okay. So I found the cognition bit, the cognition quest bit. It needs me to have cognitive flux and astute assembly. So let's make some. Oh, okay, so I do have some of that. Oh, and I also have some of this. Excellent. I wish I knew that earlier. So it gives you gear with a lot of benefits over iron gear apparently. And oh, okay, so it's diamond tier. I'm not really sure what this amulet is for. But yeah, other than that, it seems to be something for early game. I wish I knew that earlier. I wonder if this is a machine of sorts. As in, can I pipe things in and out of it? And this is. Oh, okay, so it also picks up the experience. Alright. It gives us a free stuff of attunement and memory tablet. So it's a good thing I didn't actually. It's a good thing I didn't actually craft it earlier. I think I do need to make this. So let's do that. And alright. Okay. So I've been complaining about not having mob like passive mob drops. which can actually be fixed simply by adding this into the drawer system. I still want to filter things out first though. Well, I guess I can just slowly add things. So, all right, for reals, I'm gonna move the lectern, maybe here, and put this back. It's just for show because it doesn't actually do anything. Now I have more space to play around with. Let's put the ender chest and item pipe. So pro tip, if you don't want things to go into things yet, you should remove the destination storage first. Now if I did this and made myself the upgrade, that being said, I do wonder how you make this. Like, can you only buy them, or is it actually possible to craft? But I just don't know how to. Talking about craft, I think I should make myself a pattern for this. I mean, I made a pattern for cognition, so I don't see why not. Okay, first thing to put into a storage would be the gunpowder, I guess. Alright, so now if I did this... Alright, why isn't it sending the gunpowder? Do I already have gunpowder in my drawer system? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right. So you can check just by pressing the keybind for find near me. So I do have gunpowder. Oh, that's right. It's one of the things that we sieved. How can I forget about that? Alright. So next drop would be slime balls, I guess. There's a lot of them over there. I do have a lot of slime balls and the slime pearls. But I probably put them in manually, didn't I? Let's test that out. So slime. Alright, so there's nothing in there and no slime balls. Okay, as I thought. And I need another drawer. Alright, so let's add those to the pipe system, pipe filter thing. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna repeat this until I get all of the non-trivial drops. I saw ender pearls, that's definitely something I want to add. And I should also consider the trash can aspect of things. Okay, first of all, I need to make that pattern for the pipe upgrade. Actually, nah, it's still manageable, definitely. Let's see. I think I'm gonna add the trash can underneath this. Can I go? Nope, nope, I can't. I can't. Alright, so item pipe filter, upgrade. I can't believe I don't have a trash can, because villages do have them littered all around the place. So let's just go steal one from our own village. See, there's one right there. So I'm really surprised that I didn't actually pick one up. Alright, so oh no, because I didn't put anything into the filter, it would actually send things. So I should have added things in first. There. So the first thing that I want to be sent would be all the tarnished crowns. Alright. And just in case, I'm just gonna put a whitelist here with the filter. This way I can be doubly sure that I won't send anything that I don't want destroyed. And we should see that all of the tarnished crowns are gone. Excellent. So the next thing that I'd like to add would be... Oh, redstone is generated. So I think I have redstone... Do I? Let's see. Yeah, so I do have redstone stored in there. So that's another easy thing to add to the filter. I'm sorry that the episode is gonna be so boring. It's just me sorting things out. It's kind of necessary. Let's see. Next, antlers. Are there any other uses other than being cosmetic? So I guess this is also something that I'll trash. Okay, excellent. So it's another thing that I'll trash. So let's add that there. And so proof of concept that it won't delete it. Yep, simply because I haven't added it into here. Now if I added it in, it'll delete it. Yep. Do I have any more tarnished crowns in my inventory? Yes, I do. I like to keep this one though, so let's turn on the mob farm and see if we can get another tarnished crown. Okay, there's another tarnished crown, so let's turn it off. Oh, I picked up a refined obsidian helmet and unlocked that achievement. Which reminds me, I made my salvager last episode, didn't I? Yeah. So let's see if I can. Alright, so I have a grindstone over here. If I strip this, just I know it's not much, but still, if I put this here, is it salvageable? No. Okay. Can I melt this or something? Yes, and it'll give me some refined obsidian nuggets. Do I need to be this stingy though? I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. For now I'm just gonna trash it. Oh, I can't trash it through here? Okay, there. Alright, I'm just gonna stop here for this project. Yeah, I got overwhelmed again. And oh wait, no, before I go, I should add ender pearls. And just to make sure that I don't have it in the drawer yet, I'll carry some. Like, you don't need to carry it because you can also do this from JEI. Okay, so I don't have it in the drawer system, so I'll just add it. This is why I carried it over, because I wanted to put the pearls into the system. Oh, but I do have some in my inventory already, so okay. That detour. Oh, I needed that. Molecular thingy. Okay, so let's see if I can craft it at all. I need to make an accelerator. And probably a smithing table. Can't really see because it's being covered up. But yeah, let's see. Okay, I can make this. That's kind of easy. And if I just make this, and I might as well just link this to this obelisk. Oh, there's a 100k limit. I'm not really sure if I'll ever reach that amount of experience, so I shouldn't be worried. Okay, so there we go, a molecular meta something something, which gives me blob of mending neurogel. Let's see. Next is... Oh, I heard a phantom. You know, this infestation would be great. Like, do you know where this would be great to be, like, if to make? Oh my god, I can't string myself that sentence. But yeah, you know where this would have been great to set up? In the library. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make a bibliophage simply because it looks like it looks like such a cool concept, and I am going to do it in the library. Oh, okay, so this is something new. Primordial thingy thingy. So I need to use this molecular metamorpher. Can I place it down here, or does it have to be side by side? I wonder. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so in order to make this thing, I need a sort of sapling, the astute assembly. Thankfully, I do have one, and the gold ingot. Excellent. And isn't this something that we needed to feed to the pyramid? Okay. So, yeah, it wasn't it. Alright, let's make that bibliophage. Excellent. Well, almost excellent. What's going on? There we go. Alright, so I made the biblio page. Let's go to the library and find... I guess I can just put it here. Do I just right click on it? Ah, I do. Apparently this spreads and leaves behind some sort of powder or something. And I'm not really sure what this is all about, so I'll just leave that out for now. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I'm not really sure what Flask of Chaos is useful for. It feels like a bucket with extra steps. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Oh, I got something. Wait a minute. Huh, interesting. I'm pretty sure I saw it dropping something. Was it experience? It's probably experience. Yeah, it is experience. 12 experience spawned from bookshelf. Okay, I'll just leave it be. It probably will despawn, but I mean, if I leave the mob farm running, I'm not really that low on experience anyways. Oh my. I've been recording for 1.5 hours, and I have another 2 more hours before I need to go to the doctor. So, should I continue the episode, or is this a good place to call it a day? You know what? I'm going to watch Chosen Architect's video again, and this time look at what he used to uh, maintain 30 levels. I mean, to be fair, if I'm not mistaken, CC Tweaks has also it also has a way of regulating experience. Oh wow, the FPS drop. Is it because of this animation over here? Oh no, something's wrong with my phone. Or is it the YouTube app? It's probably the YouTube app. Like, in recent days, the YouTube app has been acting up for me. Okay, so I found the episode. It was his FTB Skies 2 episode 15, Bosses, Bees, and Fargo's Powerful Talisman episode. And the item that he used was an experience holder. Ah, so it was this thing. I had a feeling. I had an inkling that it was. So let's make the blaze gold, which is just gold blocks around our goo. So I believe this is the first time I've actually made blaze gold in this world. Which reminds me, I do want to make Eclipse alloy sometime soon. Oh wow. And let's just break this. There we go. Oh, do we need to feed it again? Does that mean that we need to feed it again? Let's see if that's true or not. So I think this makes... so I do need to feed it again. Interesting. I can feed it ender pearls. Well, not now. Like, I just wanted to see if that's actually the case or not. But I didn't know that you have to keep feeding these guys. Regardless, let's... I'm gonna just use this because I want to hold the blaze gold just in case it gives me any rewards from the quest line. Oh, and in the event that I don't get the pocket dimension gadget from the quest book, the next thing that I need to do in order to actually start duplicating, I guess would be completing the pyramid. But then again, by then you'd have access to creative stuff, so you don't really need to dupe anything. So I guess... Alright, so in the event that I don't get the pocket generator, I'll need to complete the first layer. I think that's a personal goal. Or, I'm not really sure, because like, there's so many quests that I still haven't finished like taking, and one of them is probably gonna give me the what is it called? One of them is probably gonna give me the pocket dimension thingy that's needed for the duplication glitch. Like, yeah, I think maybe, I don't know. Anyways, this didn't give me any quests, so boring. And as you can tell, my brain is starting to die again. Uh, so yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this here. And alright, so this is the thing that you need to step into for it to actually change your level and stuff. How do I move it though? Alright, so first of all, I need to figure out a place for it. So I think this is good, which means I just need to move it there and down a bit. Yeah, I think this is a good place. And I wanted to be, I wanted to make me like, I wanted, I wanted to make me have 30 levels. And if I just store my levels, how can I store all my levels? Alright. Now what? Oh, okay. So I'm retrieving my levels, and if I step here, okay, so that's how it works. Alright, excellent. So this allows me to regulate my level, which means I can start enchanting without actually feeling bad. That being said, do I need to enchant? I guess I can just enchant my chest plate. Wait, no. I should be enchanting the botany pots rather, this thing. So it's barely producing anything because of how bad the drop rates are. So I'm just gonna enchant it with fortune. Wait a minute, it requires 31 levels. Okay, so go and oh, it's just unbreaking. That's boring. Can I grindstone these? Okay, so you can grindstone these. So let's just keep on going until I get fortune 3. Maybe this? So it's just fortune 1. Again, it's insisting on giving me fortune 2. And that gives me silk touch. Alright, let's try this. Again, just unbreaking. Yeah, so my gacha luck is carrying forward. It's not doing me any good. So I'll just put this back simply because it already has fortune on it. And let's continue trying. No, I don't want silk touch. I mean, I wanted silk touch on some things, but not this. Oh my god. It insists on giving me silk touch. Like, I know I should be doing the anvil thing to remove the enchantments, but I don't know. I just don't feel like doing that. Please stop giving me silk touch. Of course, another silk touch book. And fortune 2. And yes, I do know that I have an enchanter in my basement. I'm just doing this just because. Oh my. No. Okay, fine. I'll stop. I'll just collect all the levels away. This is because some of the quest books give you outright levels, and that translates to higher amounts of experience the higher levels you are, which is why I tend to carry around my levels. Oh, that's right. I can actually start with this. That being said, it took me about 2 hours just to go through cognition and trying to set up that obelisk. So I'm not really sure if I should start a replication because it looks like it's a bit more complicated. I'm also going to remove this. And finally, oh no! His friend is missing! Like, there were 2 frogs. Wait a minute, where'd the banners go? Did they drop into the portal? Wait a minute. Okay. What aggroed me earlier? Oh, the guy is missing. His friend's missing. They've been together on that frog light for like forever. Did they have a breakup, or is it this guy? Oh my. Oh well. So yeah, I removed that because I want to move the end portal. Uh, or maybe not. Yeah, it was just in the way. I like with the portal being here, that thing over there was kind of an eyesore. It's just a shame that I didn't get the banners back. Or did I? I don't see it. Huh, interesting. But you know what? Since this thing is already deactivated, let's just break it and upgrade it. I'm pretty sure I'm able to upgrade it now. Yep. So Shadow Pulse Goo. Is there a next level to this? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, so that's how you get Eclipse Alloy. Wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. So again, I'm just gonna place it here. Do I have anything that I can use? Alright. So what do I feed this guy? Skulk? Skulk. Okay, Skulk. Do I really don't have any left? Oh, I misspelled Skulk. Of course I did. But yeah, let's see. To make Eclipse Alloy, I need to make Raw Eclipse, which I can get from this, which I get from putting blocks of netherite around Shadow Pulse. So netherite I can craft. 9 makes a block and I need 6, so I need 60. Wait a minute, 63. No, 54. 54. And we wait. Kinda slow, isn't it? I wonder what's limiting this process. It seems to be the enriching section that's slow. That's strange, it's already completed. Is it the importer that's actually slowing everything down? I won't be surprised if it is. But yeah, let's make those blocks of netherite. To the basement! To the goo! And feed this and put that there. Now we wait. I think I'll use my fortune break and hope I don't accidentally break the shadow goo. Not that it matters because I believe it does drop itself even if I use fortune. That being said, if I right click on this normally it wouldn't actually break it, so everything's fine. All that only got me 7. Oh wait, no, there's one more here. 20. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you use fortune or not, you still only get 20 in the end. And now, can I process you? Like, can I get more from this? No way. No. That's a big waste of that. Okay, so you can't multiply this, so let's just melt that. And I'm just gonna speed things up a bit. Alright, thank you. Again, they didn't give me a quest. That's strange. I wonder if there's no Just Dire Thing quests line. No, there isn't Just Dire Thing. Oh, ow. Oh, that's why. Excellent. So what is this? The next step is a revitalizer. Oh, so this is. I see. Might as well make one. That being said, the aim of all of this was to make myself the Eclipse bow. This is because if I put the homing, if I put the homing upgrade, oh, what's this? If I put the homing upgrade onto the bow, it's super OP, and the same thing for phase. Like these two makes the bow stupidly strong. I haven't tried them together though, so I only tried them one at a time. So let's see if actually if it works together. So there's my bow. Excellent. Alright, and let's make the homing arrow. Oh no, I'm low on wheat. I just remembered. I wanted to start pneumatic craft this episode, didn't I? I said that in the last episode. What a pivot. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that, or maybe after I come back from the hospital. We'll see. We'll see. For now, let's harvest the wheat. And there we go, homing. So what this does is, if you fire an arrow, it'll actually track the entity, or it'll go towards the closest entity. And I haven't shown you why it's OP. I don't want to do it here though, because I might accidentally kill something important. I should make myself an arena to fight. For example, the Wilden boss and stuff like that. Alright, so let's put this into the bow first. I think I needed a smithing table. Yep. Do I have one in my basement? No. Okay, I don't have one in my basement. Just trying to make sure. It couldn't be in the library, could it? Which reminds me, I should also check the infested bookshelf. Oh, would you look at that? Where did the Gudo go? It says that it's supposed to spread and leave behind forgotten. What was it? Forgotten debris? Dust? Forgotten dust, I think. But I don't see it. And the bibliophage is also gone. That's a shame. But yeah, I don't have a smithing table, so I also have an automated test. There's a lot of basic things I haven't done. And it's gonna come back to bite me eventually, but it's not stopping me from slacking right now. Alright, so that's the homing. Let's do phase. I don't have any shulker shells yet, which this is actually a good time for me to show off what this thing is all about. So let's make endless quiver. Alright, so it's tradable at least, so that's that. So let's make a fletching table. Okay, I do have some. Let's go to the village and try to get ourselves endless quiver from this guy over here. I'm pretty sure there's a villager here that's still alive. Maybe. Did he die of loneliness or something? Oh no, there he is. Not sure why he is a fisherman though. I'll put the fletching table here and try to break the barrel that he got his job from. Which reminds me, I think one of the seeds that I don't have is cabbage. No, I've got a lot of cabbage. So I vaguely remember me missing one of the crops because you can't buy it from the marketplace. So I gotta look into that. It can't be these barrels, can it? That would be weird. Which reminds me, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, these things might be useful for something. Oh, it's for useful. Is that it? Oh well. It's still something rare, so I'm gonna keep it anyways. Yeah, so I can't find the barrel that gave the guy his job. He's just standing here too, which kinda implies that the job place is here somewhere. Interesting. It's not on here. Hmm. Nope. Interesting. How did you get your job? Huh. Seriously, how did you get your job? Fine. Let's see. He's walking towards here. Huh. Oh, is there a barrel here somewhere? No. You're you're so weird. Where'd he go? Okay. I actually got tricked by him. So that's weird. Unless he can get his job from the cherry barrel. In which case, where did the cherry barrel go? Okay. Let's see if that helped. Where did he go again? This guy is Houdini. If I broke... No? Are you still... Okay, he's going to the barrel. Uh-huh. Yeah, go on. Come on. No, you don't have to come to me. You go to your job site so that I can break it. Okay. Come on. No? Is it because it's nighttime? Alright, so it's day. I also just realized that I'm trying to get endless quiver, which means that I don't need a fletching table. I needed a lectern. Fine. I think he's bugged or something. He's not changing to... he's not changing jobs, he's not losing his job, and yeah. So I'll just put the lectern over there and spawn in another villager. Let's see, are you gonna be a leather worker or are you gonna take the lectern? Good boy! So let's keep on cycling till we get endless quiver. Ooh, what's this? Increase it. Oh, I think this belongs to the what is it called? The mace. Looting improves the weapon's magic damage. Of course, it doesn't give me endless quiver when I need it. Like if you remember the FTB Skies first episode, or was it second? It kept on giving me endless quiver and looting. Sharpness 6. To be fair, life mending would be something useful to have, because my supremium armor actually does take durability damage. There we go. So endless quiver needs 10 emeralds and some books. So there. Just to make sure it didn't change in between. There we go. Okay, bye bye. I'm also going to just enchant the bow normally. Oh wait, okay, it is off. Now he's unemployed. Yeah. Villagers, they're such trolls. So let's go back to our enchanting corner. Oh my god, that lag spike. And let's just put some preliminary. Of course, it gives me infinity. Like, why wouldn't it? Okay, so if you press Control, you actually put everything in and out. And also, because I set this to high in the redstone section, I can make myself a lever and actually activate things by. Oh, okay, so I can't put a lever directly on it. I don't want it there. So let's just put a cobblestone there because I need to power it somehow with redstone. And if I did that, there you go. It'll set my level. So if I just do this, of course it gives me infinity. Okay, that's it. Alright, thank you for that. And yeah, since I already have infinity, I don't need the endless quiver right now. So let's go to the end and let me show you how OP this thing is. Alright, so you need to make sure it's enabled to enable the upgrade. And now I can just do this. A machine gun! It's a machine gun. And you can also apotheosize this, so you can make it mythic grade and stuff. So yeah, it's really powerful. It is very powerful. I don't know if you can get the hunting. Oh, can I inscribe a spell? Because if I inscribe this with a spell that gives snare, this would be like stupidly OP. In fact, I don't even think there's a hunting. Yeah, okay, there's no hunting enchantment. That's probably another mod pack that I'm thinking of. But yeah, if I just speak with you like this. Oh wait, why isn't it homing? Yeah, it is homing. So why isn't it? Okay, so something is aggroing me. Oh, it's the blazes. Okay, so for some reason it's not homing. Does it only home on hostile mobs? Ah, okay, so it is clever enough to know what it can and cannot hit. So this is so cool. Look at that, look at that. I'm just shooting in the air and it's already... Oh, I might have messed up over there. But yeah, look at that. That's so cool. Like, you can't say it's not cool. And if I turn on, like if I made the mod, yeah, the dummy, target dummy, I think it's called target dummy. Yeah, so if I made this, I can actually show how much damage I'm creating, I'm shooting, but it is a substantial amount considering that I'm spamming. Like I'm not even fully pulling things. I'm just literally spamming. Okay, so it is clever enough to know what it should and shouldn't shoot. So that's great. There's so many blazes over there. But yeah, so I think this is a good place to end this episode. Unless should I try and get myself some shulker shells? Alright, so I need an ender pearl and okay. Alright, so that's a sign that I should end the episode now. Thank you for joining me today. I'm really sorry for the lack of structure and stuff. Then again, that's like 70% of my episodes. So yeah, thank you for sticking for so long. Hope to see you guys again next time and bye bye.